And eventually this becomes a real tangible political problem, not just one that Democratic lawmakers care about, but Republican lawmakers. We know this because early on, if you remember that OMB memo that was sent out saying we're going to put a pause on all these federal grants, there was real mass confusion. And then suddenly it wasn't clear that the Medicaid portals, the money for states to access the Medicaid money, were working. And Republican lawmakers started to freak out about that. And quickly that OMB memo was rescinded amidst the confusion. Now, the Trump people say, this is all technical problems, not really what we're doing. These groups are having trouble filing their paperwork properly. But my suspicion is that eventually, when you get this much chaos, this much confusion, this much anxiety among people who are dependent on various government entities, it will cause an effect, and lawmakers who are closest to the ground will feel it first.
So, Sahil, what are we hearing from Republicans on the Hill? Any concerns?
Yeah, there are concerns, Chris, but among Republicans, they're mostly getting expressed in hushed tones. There are questions about Elon Musk's exact role here, the parameters of his job, and some lawmakers worry about how they can carry out their own oversight roles about all this funding that affects their constituents with so little transparency around what Elon is doing. One senator, Susan Collins of Maine, is a little bit more public about this than her colleagues. She says there are legitimate concerns about Elon and his team getting access to personal information of Americans. She says that's a privacy issue, that it could lead to court challenges, and there are processes in place around reorganizing agencies that don't appear to be getting followed here.